Yeah. Yeah, hell yeah, man. And I want to commend you for, you know what I'm saying, for going to bat for your homie, man, who's not here. You know what I'm saying? Right now, a lot of, you know, Wack 100, Funk Flex, Kodak Black, a lot of these motherfuckers, it seems, are taking shots at the man. He's not here to defend himself, but he has people like yourself, you know what I'm saying? It's got to make you sick when you hear people talk about your friend like that.
Well, I mean, it's sickening because everybody that, you know, and I'm not going to make this a racial thing, but right off the bat, you know, if you hear somebody, you're in a coffee shop right now and you hear 3 black men sitting at a table talking about Malcolm X like a dog, it's going to make your ears cringe. Well, I say that to say in our generation, in our time, you know, it's things that Pac done for our generation that moved young people, you know, with all due respect. It moved them more than I Got a Dream speech or Jesse Jackson and their speeches or even Martin Luther King. And I'm even going to go on the ledge and say that because I Got a Dream, I Have a Dream, I didn't resonate and relate to that more than I did Dear Mama. I didn't resonate and relate to that, you know, in terms of when my father wasn't around, being a man, things that was passed down through his music that shaped me as a person in the ghetto when I had nobody to turn to for moral support or anything positive to say or anything or anybody who understood my struggle, you know, from my point of view. And as you can see around the world, you know, that resonated with a lot of young people around the world, poor, rich, white, black, Asian, Hispanic, Samoan, whatever. It's all one language, one culture, and I feel like, you know, Wack having a platform, being the game's manager, so he says, being Ray J's manager, so he says, I'm not sure what his actual business is with those guys, but it gave him a platform to where people are listening. And, you know, as a black man, however your personal opinion is, that's one thing. But to speak on this man in such a way to where you're making it personal to where now you're dissing his mother, too, who was also deceased, is just beyond me. You know what I mean?
It's disgusting.
It's beyond me.
I mean, yeah, like you said, his mother. I mean, not only are you going at a man who's deceased, but you're going at his mother, like you said, who's deceased. Yeah, I mean, there's a code in the streets, you know what I'm saying? Certain things you don't do. It seems like with each generation that those codes start to disappear more and more. But this guy's an older cat. You would think he would know what the consequences are for something like this. What do you think his problem is? Do you think he's just doing it for attention?
I mean, he says Game is his artist. Now, if you go on Game's Instagram right now, before the first 16 slots, you're going to see at least 5 to 8 pictures of Tupac before you got to even scroll down. I noticed the Game hasn't said anything about this. Now, me and him ain't always had the best, you know, I wouldn't say relationship because I don't know him, but we've had some words in the past. And I would think after all of this, you know what I mean, he would have used this opportunity at least to say something. He said nothing. So, you know, and I'm going to say this.
Tell this guy to cool it off.
The respect that I had for him, just how he played this situation, you know what I mean, and really didn't say nothing. It showed me a little bit something more because I said I don't know the man. You feel me? But just from us having words, you know, my temperament towards him wasn't good. You know what I mean? But I can say from this situation, a lot of good has came from it because my animosity towards him ain't what it used to be. You know what I mean? It's a respect level there because some people that I thought would be riding for this bullshit, they're not. So that lets me know that there's something deeper involved in this. We got to follow the money and find out why exactly he's saying this. Who's paying him to say this? Because it's damn sure somebody paying him to say it, or he has a motive.